Well, welcome back. Get off your phone and pay attention to me. If you are hearing that or you're saying that a lot, you are not alone. And I hope that worked. I hope people turned on the TV. They're like, what is she saying to me? Well, a lot of people are guilty of phubbing. It's a combination of phone and snubbing. It's when someone is talking and the other person is on their phone and they are not listening. So Colette Fehr is here to help break that habit. She is our dear friend. She's a licensed marriage and family therapist and our relationship expert. Well, good morning. Thanks for coming in, as always. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
First off, explain, why is this so damaging to a relationship?
So when it comes to romantic relationships, research shows phubbing has been linked to marital dissatisfaction and feelings of distrust and rejection. It sends a message to your partner that the phone is more important than they are. But the good news is it's easy to fix with a few simple practices.
Okay, so obviously you have experience with the couples and things like that. Is this something that you have to tell couples and work through with them? One's not paying attention, the other one's on their phone, that sort of thing.
Absolutely. It's a hugely common problem. It's been an issue in my own house. As my husband well knows, I'm very vocal about it. And I've had to be intentional about it as well, because interestingly, the research also shows that those who phub most are also phubbed the most.
Oh.
So it tends to be a mutually created problem.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you fix this?
So there are a few simple things you can do to make this from a problem to something that you're working on together. And the first is to talk about it openly and honestly and really ask for what you need. So for example, you might say, you know, when you look at your phone while I'm talking, it makes me feel like what I'm saying isn't important to you. Could you please put it down until I'm finished? A clear request makes it easy for your partner to be more aware and respond to you.
Okay, and what else? I mean, it sounds easy, but apparently it's still happening, and couples are still making this mistake.
Yes, so phones are so highly addictive that we're all challenged with this in modern society, and it's not going away. But creating specific phone rules can really make a difference. So for example, you might decide with your partner that from 6 to 8 p.m. we're going to keep our phones on the charger, or when we go out to dinner, we'll leave them in the car. When we watch a movie, we'll put our phones away. You know, that can create uninterrupted connection, which leads to a healthier relationship dynamic.
You know, and we were talking off camera about this, and I know you obviously deal more with couples, but I was doing some research and I did find that parents that do this with their kids, that has a lasting impact on kids as well. You know, kids may feel abandoned, they might not feel loved, and those, you know, years are really important for the children to feel like they matter, right?
Absolutely. I mean, no matter what, whether it's a romantic partner or somebody you just met, when you look down at your phone when someone's engaging with you, it sends a message that they're not important, and that's so detrimental to relationships. So that's another thing you can do, is get intentional and practice being present. Get in the habit when your phone is around, when your partner speaks to you, put the phone down, make eye contact. Little gestures like that go a long way toward telling someone they're a priority.
That's very true. All right, Colette, well, thanks so much for all of your great advice.
Thanks
It's always wonderful. We appreciate that.